Hey guys, in this tutorial we'll be talking about Vlookup function, which is used for looking up a value matching on the first column. So the table here in this case is this one, wherein we are having a few veggies and fruits names, and then we are having quantity and the price of each. So we are having another table wherein we just have two products name which we would like to search uh, in this column, and we would like to pull the quantity or price values for each of the uh, you know products which are there in column 1 over here. So all you have to do is just use the vlookup function, which is equals to then vlookup, and then it will also show you the syntax of it, which is lookup. So what is the lookup value? What is the value that you're looking for or searching for in the main table, from where you want to pull all the information such as quantity and price? So for us that would be let's say banana, which is E2. So we have you selected that, and then comma, and then you have to enter the value of the table array. So from where you have to pull all these value. So first of all, where you will be searching for this particular item, and then rest of the table. So here in this case we are having this table, and then comma, and then the value which you want to pull. So what is the column number of that? So here in this case we are having uh, column 2, from where we have to pull the quantity. So just type 2 and then comma, and then should it be a approximate match or exact match? So for exact you have to use 0 or false, and for approximate match you can use true or 1, and then bracket close, and then press enter, and you will find that value, which is in this case 5, and here also you can see 5. And similarly you can do vlookup for the next cell. So here is the lookup value and the range of the table from where you want to pull or search for the information, and pull the information, and then comma, and then the column number, and then approximate match or the exact match. So we are choosing the exact match. So it has pulled 21. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Likewise for price you have to just type equals to, and then vlookup, and then the value which you want to search for from the source, and then select the source or the table array, and then press equal comma, and then the column number from where you want to pull the value. It should be 3 because we want to now pull the price of banana, for example. And then should it be an exact match or the approximate match? It should be a exact match. So we have used 0 or false, and then press enter. It has pulled 20. Is that the correct price? Yes, it is. And now you can just do it for mango as well. Vlookup, and then the lookup value is mango, and then the table array, which is this one. So select the entire table, and then column is 3, and then it should be exact match, which is 0, and then bracket close. So suppose you are having a few more products, for example apple. It will be very tiring to type the column again and again. So what you can do is just pull this down, but then you will see a few references have changed a little. So like this has shifted a little down. So what you can do is you can just use fixed variable by putting dollar symbol, in this case like this, then dollar symbol, and then the last column's number. It can be, let's say, 100. So in this case you will be done for first 100 rows. So it will be selecting all the rows all the first 100 rows, and then the column number, which is okay, no issues in that, and then the exact match, which is 0, and then press enter. And now as you can see, Apple has the quantity 10. Likewise, you can pull it towards right to copy the formula, or you can just control C control V it over here. There is some issue, which is it has picked the wrong lookup value. We will just select the correct lookup value, and then the rest of the table selection or the range is fine. It's just that you have to select the right column from where you want to pull the price. It should be 3, and exact match for that we have used 0, so it should be correct. So now we are having 250. Is it correct? It is correct. Now let's say potato, for example. What you can do is, now you can just pull it down and it will be showing you the correct value, which is 10. Let's say it is 15. It is updated correctly, 15, and then just pull it down. Now it will show you the correct values. Why? Because we have fixed the range of the table array, so the table array will not, the value of that will not be changed, because we have fixed that by using the dollar symbol. And likewise, if you will choose melon, just pull it down, and it will be showing you the correct data. So these are like small points which you can remember, so that it increases your productivity when you are actually working on your project or task. And let's say if we are putting in some random fruit, or any product, for example Xylo, for example, just pull it down, and over here pull it down. So since this Xylo isn't in the table, it wasn't really found, and neither were the quantity or price were found in the table, so it is showing NA. So what we can do is we can just try adding some values for Xylo. So as soon as we added Xylo, that NA has gone, and now it is at least showing us something. So now if you are just putting 55, then it will automatically populate to 55. So VLOOKUP is like magic. All the values will magically appear if you know how to use VLOOKUP. So one of the things which you have to remember is that when you are putting the table array, the term that you are searching for should be in the first column. That is something which you have to remember, and rest of the things are pretty much straightforward. So this is how you use VLOOKUP function in Microsoft Excel. It is very easy to understand and learn and practice, and once you will master it, you will be master of one of the most important topics in Microsoft Excel.
Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. If you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you didn't, then leave a comment so that we can improve it further. Do watch these suggested tutorials to learn even more, and do let us know what you want to learn on Being Skilled.